Hey guys, welcome to a very new vlog, and it's been forever since I've recorded one, but I feel like I say that at the beginning of every vlog, so at this point, why break tradition? I have a few things to talk to you about today, and hopefully it'll all be fun and good and everything's fine. Breaking into it, the reason that my content has sort of slowed down, I mean, I know my YouTube content has majorly slowed down over the last year. It's not a new thing. But also my streaming has kind of been sporadic. Other than the next few months, which I will get into in a little bit here. But things that have been going on, and excuse me if I'm sniffling. It's cold here, but a few things that have been going on. I have been volunteering at a shelter here locally where I live, and then also another shelter down south in the city south of where I live. And I haven't been necessarily giving a lot of my time, but it has been taking a lot of my focus, if that makes sense to you guys. I only do a day for each shelter, so it's only 2 days a week, but it's been taking a lot of my focus because I feel like it's the thing that I have found that I am super passionate about, is being in a shelter, in that environment, helping animals, and it's been really rewarding and enriching, and I know that a lot of you guys support me in that, and I'm super appreciative of that. But of course, it's been taking a lot of my focus. It's been taking my focus away from getting back into making YouTube videos. It's been taking my focus away from cosplay. It's been taking my focus away from streaming in general. And while I do apologize for that, I don't necessarily feel sorry about it, if that makes sense. It's been super awesome. I've really been enjoying it, and it's just the environment that I'm the happiest in. So I appreciate you guys again for all the support from everyone and all the well wishes and all the kind words, because it's just been really good for me. After the new year, today is December 4th, if you're not sure about when you're watching this, it's December 4th, and after the new year, so after January, after mid-January in particular, I'll be trying to pick up more days at both shelters and just doing my best to help out there more, because as I said, it's just been really amazing, really enriching, and I've really been enjoying it. So thank you guys again for all your support. I still would like to do regular vlogs and updating, but of course that hasn't been going so well because I am a super forgetful human being. I forget to make vlogs and I forget to post things because I just get so engrossed in what I'm doing. But more vlogs will be coming, more updates, and I know you're like, Maro, you've said that, you keep telling us that, and you're just such a big fat liar. And that's true. Sometimes I'm just a huge liar, and I tell you I'm going to do things and then I forget. Again, sorry. I'm super apologetic about that. I feel like I might be getting sick. I'm hoping not. I'm trying to stave off any sickness. I'm like, this is just not what I need in my life. So I go into my mind's eye and I'm just like, hey, you're not going to get sick. It's all going to be fine. Shh, shut up. But it's probably not what's going to actually happen. So a lot of stuff is coming up though. Speaking of streaming, because I know that I said that, hey, I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately. And you might be like, hey, Mary, I follow you on Twitter and I see you've been streaming every day. What's that about? So between now, which is December 4th, and January 12th, which is the first day of PAX South 2018 in San Antonio, Texas, I will be streaming as much as humanly possible to, one, help raise funds for my group's trip to San Antonio for PAX South, and two, just to kind of get back out there and make sure that, you guys know that I'm still a part of the community. I'm still doing things as much as possible, but things have just been kind of crazy. So I will be streaming as many days in a week as humanly possible for me without causing myself to actually get sick. So every Sunday, if you follow me on Twitter, you will see my streaming schedule, which I will put up every day that I will be streaming. So today is the 4th. So if you have looked on my Twitter, you will see that I have a streaming schedule pinned on my Twitter page. And I will be streaming Tuesday through Saturday of this week. at various times. The times range from in the middle of the day, from noon Mountain Time to like 3 p.m. Mountain Time to 6 to 9 p.m. Mountain Time. And then on Wednesday, I try to always do the SMB stream from 7:30 to 9:30. But again, if you follow me on Twitter, you can see my streaming schedule. I will be putting that up every Sunday between now and when PAX actually happens to let you guys know when I'm streaming. Again, sorry. I was fine before I started recording this, and now I'm all like gross. I'm sorry. But you can see that, and I will put it up every Sunday without fail. Stream times are always, of course, subject to change if something comes up, or there will be additional streams mixed in with that group of streams that might not necessarily be listed because I might be doing a random co-stream here and there with other people. So the best bet is to follow me on Twitter, which the link will be down below. If you don't follow me on Twitter, the best thing is to just follow me on Mixer if you're interested in catching one of my streams. Again, link will be down below. But though I am backing off from certain things, that does not mean that I will not be still involved in all the groups I'm involved in. So RainCloud, SMP, SMB, and FloorCon, still fully involved in those groups. If you are a part of any of those groups and for any reason you need to contact me, still feel free to contact me and I will help you with any of the questions or concerns you might have because I'm still fully involved in those groups and I will continue to be. I am not going to push any of my prior commitments away. I'm just maybe not necessarily going to take on too many more new commitments in the coming months and stuff. But totally still going to be there. If you have any questions or concerns, you can still hit me up on Discord or Twitter or whatever other means you have of contacting me if you have them. Still fully there. We'll answer your questions and all that. Speaking of FloorCon, I do have this super fancy FloorCon mug right here in my hand. So, JT4455, who is our lovely community manager, actually went ahead and got me a mug. One of them arrived broken there for another member of our group. One arrived broken, so we're going to be getting some new ones. They were super awesome on sending new ones, but I finally have a FloorCon mug. It's only been in my community for like 2 years, but I finally have a FloorCon mug thanks to him. If you are interested in buying your own FloorCon mug, again, there'll be links down below in the description where you can get a fancy, super fancy mug from our store, which is put together and managed by Basket MC. Links for both of these amazing people, JT and Basket, will be down in the description because you should know who they are because they're amazing human beings. But I want to go in to talk about FloorCon. So FloorCon was started because I was super depressed that I couldn't go to PAX South in 2016. So I decided to start a group called FloorCon, which is all about people who can't go to conventions and maybe need people to commiserate with and all that. So I started a community of people who could game together, connect, and all that, while maybe a huge convention, say PAX is going on, and they can't go. They're super sad. They just want other people to commiserate with and all that. So I started FloorCon, which is, if you can't go to a con, you could just sit on your floor and be at a convention with other people. Be at a convention. Right? We could have our own convention where it doesn't matter if we are stuck at home. I've been thinking a lot about that lately, and I've kind of wanted to expand FloorCon a little bit. So while FloorCon is still the place where if you can't go to a convention, you can come together with other people who can't go to said convention and play games and hang out and chat and kind of commiserate together and all that. It's still fully that, but I thought, going to conventions is part of a lot of people's lives. You're a gamer, you're a cosplayer, you're a streamer, you want to go to conventions, you want to connect with other people, you want to expand your community. So why couldn't FloorCon expand into that as well? So while we are still the community about helping people who can't go to cons and being there for them and finding other things for them to do during said times, we still want to be the community that if we're at a con and say you have never been to a con before, or you have, but you don't quite know where you fit into the group, or you don't know how to go about being at a convention or how to meet people or how to connect with anyone. We want to be there for you at the convention to help give you a comfortable and a safe space where you can come together, you can meet some people, you can connect with them, you could, meet with other streamers, meet with other gamers, meet with other people in general that will help you to expand your own communities, or just feel comfortable going to a place and knowing that you are going to, say, PAX South, and you just know that when you go there, there's going to be people that are excited to meet you and excited to hang out with you and excited to share that experience with you. So that's kind of where we're taking FloorCon. I don't know if that makes any sense to people. If you have questions about it, please feel free to ask me. You can join our community. There will, again, be links below in the description for FloorCon's Discord. And my whole goal for this community is just to be a community of people who are willing to help reach out to and take in all people, whether you have 1,000 followers on YouTube or you're just trying to start out and you have no idea where you're supposed to go. That's what this community is about. So please, if you are interested, consider joining FloorCon, and several of us, myself and the community manager, will be at PAX South. We're just interested in finding people who just want to be a part of community. They don't know where they fit. They don't know where they should go. They don't know where they should start. Join FloorCon. We have a wonderful group of amazing people, and my whole goal is just, again, I reiterate, to create like a safe, comfortable space for people to come in, not be criticized. It doesn't matter how many numbers you have. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing streaming or YouTube or content creating at all. Whether, you're an Instagram person or you're on YouTube or you're an IRL streamer or you stream Call of Duty every day. Whatever it is that you want to do with your skills and your talent, we just want to create a community where you feel comfortable coming in, meeting new people, maybe finding people that you can collaborate with, maybe just finding people you can chat to or vent to or share your streaming woes, whatever it is. We work really hard to make our community troll free and for it to be a super positive and enriching community. So I encourage you to join if you haven't, but if you've never heard of us, or if you have heard of us but you're just not sure what we're about, I encourage you to join, come in and hang out with us. We do have a whole chat full of people who will be attending PAX South, and I encourage you to come in and meet some people. And we're maybe gonna have kind of a casual meetup of FloorCon people, and just come and meet people, make friends, and let us kind of be your group at PAX South, or be your group when you can't go to cons, whatever it is. But I've just been thinking a lot about kind of changing what FloorCon means and how we want to move forward as a community. I hope all of that makes sense. I've been thinking about it so much, and I feel like I can't properly get my words and my thoughts out of what I want this community to be. But there are absolutely no requirements for joining the community. You don't even have to be a streamer. I don't care if you've never streamed in your life, or you don't even know what YouTube is, which if you don't, that's weird that you found this video. I don't know how you would have found it, but if that be the case, come and join our community. We have a lot of amazing people. We do have a Minecraft server if you're interested in that. We do have other people who play lots of other games, but just join us. I want this to be a community where people can feel safe, they can feel confident, and we can help build confidence in whatever area of their life you need to. Maybe you're not even a streamer. Maybe you don't even play video games. You just want to be a baker. And you're like, hey, I just need some confidence. I just need some encouragement with this path that I'm going in my life. That's totally fine. That's what this is. And that's what I want it to be. So hopefully that made sense. I don't know. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. Feel free to join the community if you're still not sure, but you're like, this kind of sounds like where I want to be. We are there for you. So that's kind of what I'm, the direction I'm trying to take FloorCon in. Just a positive community of people helping each other. That's my ultimate goal for this community. So I would super appreciate it if you could, give me comments on what you guys think and questions. If you're part of FloorCon, I'd love to know what you think. If you're not, let me know what you think too. But that's what we're doing, and that's where my rambling mind is taking me. Other than that, again, I'm going to PAX South. I will be traveling there with my husband and Panda Ponycat and JT 4455, and I will be streaming again between now and January 12th, as many days as I can fit into that time to raise funds. So I would super appreciate if people could either share the stream if you see me streaming, or tweet it out, or if you'd like to donate, that would also be amazing. I accept all forms of support, and I super appreciate them, whether it's donating or tweeting or just saying, hey, good job. You go being you. Appreciate you, whatever it is, I super appreciate it. And it would mean the world to me. Again, please check the description for all the links for everything that I've been talking about. For JT and Basket, who are two of my biggest supporters in the FloorCon enterprise, as I call it. For my Mixer link and my Twitter, if you'd like to be interested in watching me stream. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. If you guys have any questions, links will be below. Feel free to send me any questions that you have about anything that I've talked about. And other than that, I think that's it. I think I've rambled for long enough. I hate doing these vlogs because I feel like I just word vomit all over you guys, but I can't help myself because I just love talking to you and I just want you to know what's going on. But I'm going to be doing my very, very best to keep you guys updated and to still be there in the community. Should you need somebody, I'm still there. I promise. I might not be seen as much, but I'm still in the background. I'm still always available. If you have questions, comments, if you just need somebody to talk to, you know where to find me. All the links below, you know where to find me. I'm also going to be, one last thing, I'm also going to be doing a little bit more with a group called Real Women of Gaming. They do a lot of charity events and streams. They also are a fantastic group of supportive people that do a lot of streams. I want to say almost every day of the week. I don't know exactly what their schedule is. I'm just kind of getting integrated in the group, but I will be doing an Extra Life event with them in January, which more details will be coming with that. But if you would like to check them out, again, links in the description. They have a Facebook, they have a Mixer and a Twitch channel, they have an Instagram, they have a Twitter account. So I'll do my best to link all their stuff below, but you guys should definitely check them out. As well as CrymsonPleasure, who kind of heads up the group. I will put her links below too. She's super awesome, and they just do so much for charity, and I'm super, super honored that they would even consider me to be a part of their group, or even consider me to join them with a lot of the stuff they have going on. But yeah, there'd be a lot of details coming soon for the Extra Life charity event for Children's Hospital coming up in January. It will be after PAX, so forgive me if I don't immediately post a lot of stuff about it because my brain is just like PAX right now, but a lot of that will be going on. So thank you guys so much. Again, questions, comments, please leave them below. I will be happy to answer everything that I can, and please check out everything in the description. I would super appreciate it. I know all the people down there would super appreciate it, and everybody that I put in my description and everybody that I talk about, they support me in ways that I can't even describe. So it would mean so much to me if you could kind of just check them out. Let them know they're appreciated too. If you like their content, follow them on Mixer, follow them on Twitter, follow them wherever the accounts are that I link you to. Give them a follow because I know they would super appreciate it as well. So thank you guys so much. Sorry if this was super rambly. I'll get better at doing these more consistently. I know I say that every time. I'm the biggest liar. I'm just the biggest liar in the world. I say I'm gonna do it, and then I don't do it because I'm just an inconsistent human being. But my brain's just been busy, and the holidays are coming up, and I can't even believe that it's December already. So I appreciate you guys so much for appreciating me. So thank you all, and yeah. I'll see you next time. I'll try not to leave such a large gap in between vlogs. I promise I'll try. But I love you all, and I will see you later. Bye.